What's up? We back with another episode of 401 Uncut. Today, I got a very special guest with me, okay? Somebody who's super talented, and I'm so happy to introduce him to the whole city. All right, Slick Rick in the building. What's up?
What's going on?
How you doing?
Good, you?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad to have you on the couch, man. I got to see you perform your very first single on Live from the Kitchen, and you went crazy. And we'll talk about that later. But first things first, Slick Rick, let the people know where you from.
Cincinnati, Ohio.
Born and raised?
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm talking about. Now, what part of Cincinnati are you from?
I'd say like Forest Park, Sharonville.
Okay.
When I was younger. I used to stay like different spots though, but like I'd say like Sharonville, Forest Park. So I used to go to school like Woah when I was in elementary a lot. So.
Oh yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Now, you live with your mom, your dad.
Yeah.
You got any siblings?
On my mama's side, me and my brother. On my daddy's side, I got like a million. I ain't gonna lie. That's a lot of them. Like my pops, like my step pops, like that's my like he ain't my blood brother, but like that's my brother though. Mm-hmm. So it's like two of us on my mama's side. And then I got mad sisters on my daddy's side. I ain't gonna lie.
All right. Now, where you fall in line? Is you the baby? Is you the oldest? You in the middle?
I'm like the second oldest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow. So you really you gotta show them how to do this thing then.
Yeah.
So you the leader of the pack.
Sure.
That's what I'm talking about. Now, what school you go to?
Fairfield
High School.
Yeah.
How you like it?
It's cool. It's decent. It's chill.
It's chill.
Yeah.
Yeah. What grade you in?
11, junior.
Okay. You got plans to go to college? Do you want to go to college?
I mean, not for real. I just feel like that ain't like my lane. Like,
okay.
I feel like that ain't really for me for real.
Mm-hmm. It ain't for everybody.
Yeah, it's for sure.
It's definitely not for everybody. Are you in any hobbies or anything right now outside of music?
Like I be like not like sports or anything, but I be like hooping. Like with my homies or whatever, I call the homie like let's go hoop. Like we'll do that. Drawing, I be drawing. Like actually like know how to draw. Like not no stick figures. Like I really like sitting here and draw like a portrait of you.
Wow.
Look like the same thing, so I can draw. I be chilling though. I be on the game a lot for real too.
You a game head?
Yeah, for sure.
What game got you in the headlock right now?
2K. I ain't gonna lie. That's all I be playing.
That's what I'm talking about. Now, when did you realize, like, man, like, I really like music. Like, I can rap, I can sing, and dance, because I done seen you know, with the dance moves, it's crazy. Like, you really, like, you need to go dance on stage and go on tour with Chris Brown or something. But when did it get to the point to where you knew, like, man, I'm talented. I have a gift.
I say, like, I always, like, since I was like maybe 2, or like since I can walk, like dancing, that's always been a part of me. Like that's something I can do in my sleep for real. Like it never, like I always been that type of dude, like music and everything. So I feel like it's always been me since I was younger.
Wow.
I feel like it just happened. You know?
Mm-hmm. So you been dancing. So when it come to dancing, you can like kind of look at a dance clip or something or video, and you could just mimic it. Or
when I was younger, like I remember like my mom had this laptop. And that's before I had a phone and anything, like, so I'd be like, I had to beg my mom, like, Mom, let me use your laptop real quick, because I look up, like, Michael Jackson videos.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, like, Chris Brown, whatever, and I just, like, stay at the screen for hours and just watch them dance, like, and I just mimic them dancing, and then, like, I just be, you know, dancing, like, in the mirror or whatever, just doing the dances for hours and hours, and then after that, that's just how I just started dancing, like, getting better.
Wow, that's what's up. Now, you can sing, too, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So, you got the vocals.
Yeah,
when did you realize that you had a voice to where you can really sing?
I feel like that, too, like, I always been, like, know how to do that, like, sing, too. Like, my mama, she know how to sing. So, like, but, like, when I knew, like, I could sing for real, it's like, like, I've been in the studio, like, 2 times, like, just, like, when I be making my music now.
Yeah.
Like, when I first went in there, I had made a song, like, it was my first ever song, like, I ever made, but I never finished it, though, because, like, he was just teaching me how to, like, record and everything, like, so, they asked me on the fly, like, it was, like, I think it was, like, a couple people in the studio, it was, like, 3-4 people in the studio, and they was, like, your mama said you know how to sing. I'm like, yeah. It was, like, sing for us right now, like, what's your favorite song to sing? And I was, like, nutty. I'm like, oh, snap, like, I'm finna get a voice crack in here and everything, like, it was people watching me and everything, but I mean, I sung and they was like, oh yeah, for sure. Like, all right, bet, let's get you in the studio. Like,
wow.
I started singing in the studio.
How was that? So your first time in the studio, was it scary for you to be?
Yeah, for sure. It's a lot different than I imagined. Like when I see people on TV, like making music or in the studio, it look easy for them because they've been doing it. Yeah. So like when I first got in the studio, it was like it's really like a learning experience, and still to this day, like yeah, it just like he told me like, oh, breathe like this in the mic, or when you hit this note, do it like this. Like just being my coach, like my mentor, just telling me like how to do certain stuff, you know.
Mhm. Yeah, because it's like you young, so you got to get those. Yeah. You getting your feet wet though early, because this is like the fact that you already so talented at 16. Yeah. Like I can't imagine you at 21. Yeah, like it's gonna be super crazy. Like now. Recently you had hit me up. You're like, man, I'm ready to get in the kitchen. Yeah. I'm ready to do everything. What made you decide to say, you know what? It's the time for me to actually take music serious. Like, I really need to make sure I'm putting out music now, and I'm ready to get some video shot. What made you want to take it serious? So I ain't gonna lie,
my mama, I tell my mama Ma, let's wake up. It'd be like 7 or 8 in the morning. I'd be like, Ma, let's go outside and shoot like a video of me dancing. And I posted on TikTok. And like one of my videos, it got like 68,000 views or something. Damn. Yeah, and it was to a Chris Brown video, Summer Too Hot. And like it was popping, like, and people in my school was like, they come up to me like, oh, you know how to dance for real? Like, I actually know how to dance. Like, yeah. Like real loud, like stunned, like, cause ain't nobody doing. Like there's nobody dancing like that for real. Like you don't just see people got to know how to do that for real and to a T. Like in the video, they in the comments like, oh, he danced just like Chris Brown. Like so it's like for real though. Yeah. Like, I ain't even like on here just trying to be cocky or nothing. Oh, I seen the video, so I know. Yeah, so like they really saying that. So like it just started from there, and then like with the music, like my pops I had just made a song just because I knew I could do it. I just never did it. So when I finally did, I came to my pops like, "What you think about this?" And then he was like, "Oh yeah, that's hard." Like, and then I showed my mama. My mama was the first person that listened to the song. So I was getting ready for school in the morning. So I'm in the car. I just threw the song on like just like it was nothing. Mm-hmm. Then she was like messing with it. She's like, "Who is this? Like he hard." And I'm at the window like listening to it like getting like smiling cheese and like geeking. So I know it's hard too. So I'm like, "Oh yeah." She like, "Who is this? It's hard." I'm like, "That's me." She like, "Boy, stop it." No, it's not. I'm like, "Oh God, like that's me." Like she like, "Oh, like you need to like." She like, "You need to be doing music. Like this is what you need to be doing. Like this you like." Yeah. Like for sure. So that just made me like gear up. Like, oh yeah, song like. For sure. Yeah, and I mean this single Woah, it's lit. I mean, when you came and performed it on Live from the Kitchen and I'm watching, I'm like, this boy is a superstar. This is a superstar in the making right here, and I'm getting the experience first. So how was it that first time? Because Live from the Kitchen was your first time actually getting able to perform it. Yeah. How was that time? How did that feel being in front of the mic, being able to perform this single for the first time? So I ain't gonna lie, like in the car on the drive there, like Pops asked me, like, "You nervous?" I'm like, "Nah, like, I'm just this wreck, like, it's whatever, like, so, like, like when I said what's up to you and I'm like chilling or whatever, like you just telling me like, all right, this what we're gonna do, this what we're gonna do." So I was chilling, and then I seen the lights come on, I seen the microphone. I'm like, oh, hold on, I need the bathroom real quick. Like, hold on, bubble guts, butterflies, all that, like out of nowhere. So like, but then like I ain't gonna lie, when he was like telling me my cues and everything, he was like, I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1, go, and that's when you would just go. And then like when I heard like 3, 2, 1, go, that's all I like. It was like butterflies went away. It's like I'm standing in front of the mirror and just in my room, just doing what I'm doing. Like, yeah. So it just felt like secondhand nature. Like I ain't really think nothing of it after that. So I'm like, I was cool after that. But it was definitely like a fun experience. Like that was my first time doing any type of performance, anything. Like for sure. Yeah. So that was dope. And you killed it. I must say, you really did your thing. And the song is fire. So that add to it. I'm like, oh, this is fire. And you got the swag with it. Like yeah, what? Sure. I'm like, who is this little guy?